Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something a bit different, actually. It's a personal account called My Birthday Celebration.
Mm-hmm.
So, not a huge historical text or anything like that. It's just a first-person story from someone named Sarah talking about, well, her birthday.
Right.
And our mission really is to dig into this seemingly simple narrative, to see what it reveals about joy, planning, friendship, what makes a celebration feel, genuinely good.
Yeah, and it's interesting, isn't it? Because often the most sort of profound insights, they don't come from the massive events. They come from these relatable everyday moments.
Exactly.
Sarah's story gives us a great window into that. We can kind of connect the dots and see how small things create that real celebratory feeling. It's not always about going big.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. It's the morning of April 16th, a Saturday.
Mm.
Sarah wakes up. She's excited, obviously. And the very first thing she does, checks her phone.
Ah, the modern ritual.
Totally. And it's full of messages, sweet wishes, but also like funny videos and memes from family and friends.
And it's striking how that works now, isn't it? Those digital greetings are almost like a warm-up act.
Yeah.
It sets this tone of connection, this anticipation before you even, leave your room or have breakfast. Creates a nice little buzz right away.
And speaking of breakfast, the next part is very intimate, very family-focused. Sarah goes downstairs, finds her mom making her absolute favorite breakfast.
Which is?
Pancakes.
Yeah.
With honey and strawberries. And there's this warm hug, her mom saying, "Happy birthday, sweetheart." It just sounds lovely.
And that's so important, that grounding, those small personal gestures from family.
Right.
They're not just niceties, they're like these little anchors of love, setting this really solid foundation for the day. It means the later excitement has something real to build on. It's not just surface level.
That makes sense. So after breakfast, Sarah makes a conscious choice. She decides not to have a big party this year.
Interesting.
Instead, she opts for a small gathering, just 5 close friends, meeting up at a cozy cafe.
And that choice itself says quite a bit, doesn't it? It kind of pushes back against that pressure we sometimes feel to have, these huge, elaborate birthdays.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
suggests Sarah knows what she wants. She's prioritizing genuine connection, maybe quality time over, quantity or show. It's about her values for the day.
So noon rolls around, Sarah's getting ready. She picks out a pastel pink dress, white sneakers. Simple, comfy, stylish.
Okay.
But before she leaves, her dad surprises her. He comes in with a small jewelry box.
Ah, a pre-event surprise.
Exactly. Inside is a beautiful silver bracelet. And Sarah, she writes, she was just speechless.
And that timing is key, I think. An unexpected, thoughtful gift before the main celebration. It just lands differently, doesn't it? It's not just another present in a pile. It's this distinct moment of feeling really seen, really cherished. It amplifies everything, sets a wonderful emotional tone.
So fast forward to 1 p.m. Sarah gets to the cafe, and it's already decorated. Fairy lights, colorful balloons. Her friends are there waiting.
Oh, nice.
And as she walks in, they all just shout, "Happy birthday!"
That immediate blast of warmth, you walk into a space that's literally been prepared for you with your favorite people already there. That's powerful.
Yeah.
It taps right into that feeling of belonging, of being celebrated collectively. It's a great energy boost.
They all settle in, order drinks and snacks. Sarah gets hot chocolate, and red velvet cake sounds good.
Classic birthday choices.
Her friends get coffee, cookies, muffins. And then, according to Sarah, they just spent hours talking, laughing, taking loads of pictures, even making some short videos for social media.
And see, the food and drinks, the cozy setting, that's all backdrop, really.
Right.
It facilitates the main event, which is just connection, hours of easy conversation, shared laughter. It shows you don't need some highly structured activity for things to be meaningful. Sometimes just being together is enough.
And then, amidst all that, there was a really special moment. Her best friend, Mina, gives her a gift.
Okay.
It's a handmade card. And inside, Mina had written a personal poem just for Sarah.
Ah, wow.
Sarah says it was so thoughtful, it genuinely almost made her cry.
And that right there,
Yeah.
that's the stuff that sticks, isn't it? Why does something like a handmade card with a poem hit harder than, say, something expensive?
Because it's personal.
Exactly. It shows deep understanding, real care. It's proof that someone gets you, It validates the friendship in a way material things often can't. It creates this memory based purely on emotion and connection. You can't buy that.
Then, around 3 p.m., another surprise kicks in. Her friends had secretly arranged for a cake.
The classics.
Yeah. The waiter brings out this small cake, candles lit.
Yeah.
Everyone starts singing the birthday song. Sarah makes a wish, blows out the candles. The whole ritual Clapping, cheering.
And even though it's like the standard birthday thing, it still works, doesn't it? Especially as a surprise from friends.
Totally.
There's just this universal joy in that moment, being the center of attention in that positive, celebratory way. The cake, the song, they're symbols, focal points for everyone to share in that happiness for you. It makes you feel special.
After the cake excitement, they played some simple games. Just things like guess the song and who knows me best.
The potentially dangerous Who Knows Me Best
Oh,
game.
right. Apparently Mina won that one too and got a little chocolate bar as a prize.
See, simple games like that are brilliant for bonding. They're low stakes, interactive.
Yeah?
They inject that element of playfulness, get people laughing together, maybe create a few silly inside jokes. It's about the shared experience, not some complex entertainment, just fun.
So as the afternoon turned into evening, they left the cafe. They decided to take a walk in a park nearby.
Nice way to wind down.
Yeah, they found a bench, sat watching the sunset, and just carried on chatting, sharing funny old school stories.
And there's something about that shift, isn't there? Moving from the act of celebration to something calmer, more reflective.
Mm-hmm.
Nature, just sitting, sharing memories. It allows for a different kind of connection. It's still making memories, but in a quieter, more present way. You don't always need noise and activity.
Then the day kind of comes full circle. Sarah goes home, back to her family.
Okay.
Her younger brother gives her a handmade card he drew, a picture of the two of them. Made her smile, she said. And then they just had a simple family dinner, homemade biryani.
And that's a lovely closing note, isn't it? Starting and ending the day with that core family warmth.
Yeah.
It reinforces that fundamental support system. Friends bring the excitement, the different energy. But family often provides that underlying comfort, that sense of security that makes everything feel complete. It bookends the whole experience beautifully.
So the day's finally over. Sarah's getting ready for bed. And she spends some time looking through all the photos and videos on her phone, from the cafe, from the whole day.
Reliving it all.
Exactly. And the main feeling she describes, just this overwhelming sense of thankfulness.
And that really brings us to the heart of it, doesn't it? Sarah's big takeaway, the thing this whole deep dive helps us see clearly, she literally says, celebrations don't need to be grand. Sometimes a small, simple day with laughter, love, and friendship is all you need to feel truly happy. And that's such a powerful realization. It pushes back against this idea that bigger is always better.
Mm-hmm.
Her day really helps us redefine what a perfect celebration could even mean. Maybe it's less about the external show, the extravagance, and much more about that internal feeling of genuine, intentional connection.
So wrapping this up, the key things we've pulled from Sarah's story. Well, there's the value of being intentional, even with small plans.
Yeah.
The huge impact of thoughtful, personalized gestures, like that poem.
Yeah, the things that show someone really knows you.
And just the pure joy found in real connection, not needing some big fancy event.
Mm.
It's a reminder that sometimes the best way to dive deep into happiness is by focusing on what really feeds the soul, not just what looks good from the outside.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? What small things, what deliberate choices could you make for your next celebration, big or small, to bring in more of that authentic joy?
That's a great question.
And when you think back on Sarah's day, what part really resonates with you? What feels like the most meaningful bit and why? Maybe it's not the obvious surprise. Maybe it's a quieter moment that really hits home for you. Something to ponder.